Hello Fit Fam, my name is Sarah DeGray and welcome to Rev Indoor Cycling, our online edition. Thank you so much for joining me today for another bodyweight Tabata. What's a Tabata? It's 8 interval rounds of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. You'll get 4 Tabatas in a row, 2 movements per Tabata for a total of 8 movements and 16 minutes of work. Today's Tabata is spicy. We've got a lot of jumps and pulses, so this is a little bit higher impact with the plyometrics, all right? So why don't you follow along with me during the demo, see if it's something that you want to tackle in your workout today. All right, so movement number 1, Tabata number 1, we've got a jumping jack and squat jump combo today. So it's gonna look like this. We go jack, jack, squat, jump, squat, jack, jack, squat, jump, squat, okay? If you wanted to take a low impact version of this, you can always tap out, squat, squat, tap out, squat, squat, okay? So either version works or something in between, make that work for you. If you're jumping around, we're getting off the ground early, all right? Movement number 2, Tabata number 1, we have our single leg sprinters. So if I'm starting with my right leg back, I'm gonna load the left foot, step back with my right foot, and then spring off so my right knee comes up towards my left elbow. So it's gonna look like this. Jump, jump, jump. We're gonna stick to a single side. Low impact version, you step back, get your knee raised. Step back, get your knee raised. So you can focus on balance and stability if you need to. When we loop back around, you'll get the other side. So 2 jumps on the right, 2 jumps on the left, or make it low impact. All right, Tabata number 2. Movement 1, plyo lunges with a pulse. Oh boy, so that looks like this. We go into our plyo lunge, pulse. Switch, plyo lunge, pulse. Switch, pulse. Switch, pulse. Switch, pulse. Just like so. Low impact version, we step it back, pulse. Together. Back, pulse, okay? So you can eliminate the jumping on most of what we're doing today to make it work for you. Second movement, Tabata 2, triple face squat jump. Oh boy, it sounds more complicated than it is. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a squat jump, we're gonna go this way. So my left, your right. So we're gonna jump squat, back to center, other way, back to center, other way, triple facing. You can tap the ground each time. If you don't want to jump, squat, turn, squat, quarter turn, squat, quarter turn, squat. All right? Simple. Jump, don't jump, make it work for you. Moving on, Tabata number 3, plank jacks with a push-up. So we're on the ground. Plank position. We're going to jack the feet out. So we go out, in, to the ground for your push-up. Other option, out, in, knees down, push-up. Other option, tap, tap, knees down, push-up. You see what I'm getting at, okay? Pick a version that works for you that you'll be able to do for 20 seconds. Movement number 2, Tabata 3. It is our low plank to pike, okay? So our low plank, we're down our forearms here. Elbows stacked underneath the shoulders. Maybe make a fist if that works for you. You're going to engage the belly, shoot the hips back up into your pike position, have a breath, and then back down into plank. Back to pike and plank, pike and plank. We're doing the low plank version to give your wrists a break because Tabata 3 and 4 has a little bit more spice with the wrists and some push-up combinations. So take that rest period, go on the forearms instead of your palms there, and engage the belly, okay? Tabata number 4, movement 1. We used to do a lot of these in the field house. It is a broad jump burpee. You can finally do this at home. So, we're gonna do our broad jump. We load in to our jumping stance. I put weight in the heels, get ready to squat and jump forward. So here we go. There's my broad jump. I come down to the floor to my burpee, press back up to standing, switch the squat, go the other way. I load for the jump, woo, down to the floor, burpee time, press back up, and there we go, okay? If you're not into the jumping, you can do some squat pulses. You can get some burpees, low impact burpees, by just stepping down, knees, come back up, maybe have a couple squats in between, make it work for you. Your last exercise is going to be your pike push-up, okay? So for this one, we kind of put ourselves in an awkward stance. My hands are slightly in front of my shoulders. My fingertips are slightly angled towards one another, and I'm up on the balls of my feet. I'm gonna bend my elbows and lower my forehead to the floor and press back up. I have a slight bend in my knees and not locking out here. Slowly down to the floor, press back up. For some of you, it may be a little dizzying, blood rush to the head. If you don't like that feeling of that kind of push-up, switch to something that works for you, okay? You can always go to the knees and get a few push-ups here if you don't feel comfortable with the pike version. It's definitely gonna torch the core, and it's just gonna work the arms and shoulders in a different way, okay? If it doesn't work for you, don't do it. You always have that option. How am I gonna know, all right? So that's the workout. I hope you wanna do it with me. I'm gonna get the music going and the Tabata timer on, and we are gonna get rocking and rolling. So here we go. I wanna thank you guys so much for exercising with me and for all the comments. This family is growing. It is just so, so cool to be doing this with you. I'm already sweating after that demo. It's warm today. So, music is coming on. Woo, let's get that timer going. 20 seconds. Remember, we've got jumping jack squat combo. Here we go, 10 seconds away. Are you ready? I'm ready to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jack, jack, squat, jump, squat. Here we go. Jack, jack, squat, jump, squat. Here we go. Jack, jack, squat, jump, squat. Here we go. Jack, jack, squat, jump, squat. Jack, jack, squat, jump, squat. Jack, jack, squat. You're done. 10 seconds. How was that? Woo! Here we go. Single side sprinters. Here we go. Begin. Step it back, knee up and leap. Step it back, knee up, back, knee up, back, knee up. Low impact version, we don't leave the ground. Woo! 8 seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I'm sweating it out already. Back to jacks and squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jack, jack, squat, jump, squat. Jack, jack, squat, jump, squat. Woo! Come on. You can do it. Jack, jack, squat, jump, squat. Woo! Come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes! Sprinters, other side. We step it back, we jump. 2 and 1. Let's go. Back, up, back, up, back, up, back, and up. Here we go. Back, lift. Woo! Come on, 8 seconds. Load and lift. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo! You're halfway there. We jack and squat. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Jack, jack, squat, jump, squat. Jack, jack, squat, jump, squat. Woo! Come on. Woo! Squat, jump, squat. Yep. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. You're worth it. Come on. Sprinters, other side. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Come on. You can do it. You got this. You got this. Come on. Strong core. If you don't want to jump, get that knee up. Knee raise. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Yes, there it is. 3, 2, 1. I want you to keep your chest up and your eyes up, okay? Last set. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jab, jab, squat, jump, squat, jab, jab. Woo! Jab, 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 jab. Let's go. Woo! Come on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last time, sprinters. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Come on. Step it back, knee up. Core control right here. Come on. Yes, you can. Let's go. Ooh, I like your style. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Holy smokes. Work it out. Woo! Grab some water, team. Let's go. How you feeling out there? You ready? We got 10 seconds. Plyo lunge with a pulse. You got it, you got it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. Woo! Switch, pulse. Come on. Switch and pulse. Come on. 8 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Triple face squat jump. You're going to the right. 3, 2, 1. Center. Left. Come on, center. Right. Center. Left. Come on. Woo! Touch the floor. Get the booty down. Come on. Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Holy fill in the blank. Plyo pulses. Here we go. You can make it low impact. Switch it up. This is the low impact version, right? Or high impact. Go. Woo! Come on, 8 seconds. Yep. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Triple face squat jump. We're going right. Go. Center. Left. Center. Right. Come on. Woo! Get the booty down. Come on. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. You're halfway. Let's go. Plyo lunges. Go. Pulse. Pulse. Woo! Get that knee back down. Come on. 90 degrees. Let's go. Pulse. Pulse. Woo! Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Triple squat. I am feeling the burn. Let's go left. Go. Center. Right. Center. Left. Come on. Keep going. Get low. Get low. Get low. Come on. Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. One more of each. Let's go. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pulse. Pulse. Come on. Woo! Come on, don't give up. Last set right here, baby. Come on. 8 seconds. You can do it. You're strong. Come on. 4 seconds. 2. Last one. We're going left. Woo! Get it down. 8 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, what you're feeling? That's right. Okay. Plank, jack, push-ups. Here we go, let's get ready. Woo! Here we go, find your plank. 3, 2, 1. We jack it out. Let's go. Out, in. Woo! Take your knee too, take your knee. Yep. Here we go, out, in. Out, in. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Plank to plank. Low plank. Use your forearms, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Press up. And back down. Press up. Back down. Make it strong. Up. And down. Press up. And down. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! It's cumulative. It gets to us, okay? 3 seconds. Those jacks, here we go. Jack it up. Push up. Woo! Jack it up. Push up. Jack it out. Woo! Here we go. 8 seconds. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Woo! OMG! Here we go, low plank to Pike. Engage the belly, here we go. Begin. Take it up. Back down. Woo! Beautiful. Good. Plank. Good. Plank, nice job. 3, 2, 1. Woo! You're halfway. Plank jacks and push-ups. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! Come on. Let's go. Switch to the knee if you need to. Don't be a hero. Woo! Let's go. 2 and 1. Even I have to switch to my knees. Don't feel bad about it. Woo! Plank to plank. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's go. Back down. Stand up. And down. Stand up. And down. Come on. Shoot the hips up. And down. Let's go. Up. And down. 2 and 1. Woo! One more of each. Let's go, team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jack it up. Woo! Take that push up. Keep your toes. Woo! Come on. 8 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Last set. Plank to Pike. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Don't forget to breathe. Press the hips up. Play your plank. Press up. Your halfway. Step. Back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! 30 seconds. Holy smokes, you're doing great. It's the last Tabata. Broad jump burpees, anyone? Woo! Let's go, team. Clear some space. Here we go. We're gonna load into the heels. Jumping forward. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pike push-ups, here we go. Hold on down. Let's begin. Balls on your feet. Head to the floor. Woo! Stop it up, let's go. You can do it, you can do it. 3, 2, 1. You're halfway through. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo! 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump. Get down. Get up. Turn around. Jump. Get down. Get up. Turn around. Let's go. Come on. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. You have alternatives. If the Pike push-up doesn't work for you, do something else. Here we go. Woo! Come on. Woo! It burns, 8 seconds. Belly in. 3, 2, 1. One more of each, let's go. Woo! Don't give up on you, come on. 2, 1, let's go, jump. Down. Woo! Come on. That's good. Come on, jump. Down. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Last set of push-ups, let's go. Come on down. Here we go. You are pressing most of your body weight. Woo! Come on. A couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Do your dance. You did it. You did it. Did you think you could do it? You slayed. You crushed it. And you know what? Don't worry about how much you were able to do. Take it as a benchmark. Do this one again in another week, in another 2 weeks. See how you're progressing. Make sure you stretch, cool down, hydrate, fuel, and rest. It is my pleasure working out with you. Thank you so much. I'll catch you next time.